Lesson 4.8, trig equation from a graph. It says to write the equation of the trig graph. So there will be no left or right shifts, no horizontal shifts, so we don't have to worry about that. But we have to worry about where is the midline, what is the amplitude, and then what is the period. And then be able to plug those numbers into the right spot. Okay, so first of all, let's find the midline. We go from a minimum of -4 up to 2, so that's a difference of 6 spaces. So if I go up 1, 2, 3, it should be here at -1. Okay, so my midline is -1. My amplitude is the height, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then the hardest part is finding the period of it. Well, we're going middle, always start on the y-axis, middle, high, middle, low, middle. So this is a sine graph. Okay, and then I'm seeing that I stop one period at 6 pi. But remember, when I write the function f of x equals, I'm going to have a b with the x, and so I'll have to do something with 6 pi here in a minute. But first I want to put the amplitude is 3, sine of x, oh, didn't want to put x yet. I just said it and then I just forgot. I'll leave that blank for just a minute. And then my midline is -1, so it got shifted down 1. Okay, to find the b, you always take 2 pi, because that's what a normal or the parent function has a period of, divided by 6 pi. Pi's will cancel, and 2 6 reduces down to 1/3. So I'll have 1/3 x, and we always want to put parentheses, ooh, that looks bad, parentheses around whatever x, or if it's got pi, but anything other than just x needs a parentheses. Okay, the other types of problems you might see are the multiple choice ones. These are a little harder, but yet easier because you can use the process of elimination. What I like to do is go and figure out what's the difference between my options. Well, they're all cosines. Sometimes they're some cosines, some sines, so that can help you eliminate choices. So they're all cosine. Let's go here and find the midline, which it looks like they're already giving me dots for where that's at. And that's at 250. So that's why there's a plus 250 on the end. They've all been shifted up. Then it starts here at low, middle, high, middle, low. That is a negative cosine function. Usually we start high, middle, low, middle, high. So it's going to be a negative in front. That takes out this choice and this choice. So the 200 is just my amplitude saying from 250 to 450. That's where that comes from. Now I have to talk about the period. So it looks like one cycle of this stops at 40. I need to take 2 pi divided by 40. 2/40 would become 1/20. So I need the one that says pi over 20x. It'd be this one. Okay, but make sure you're paying attention to, should there be a negative in front? Is it reflected over the x-axis? What is the period? What is the vertical shift? And then what is my amplitude?